start on the ground. It's Derrick Henry. And he takes us across the 15 to the 17. 4 yards the result on the first play from scrimmage. Second down. This defense for the Chiefs very strong in that victory a week ago.
It's a little bit enlightening talking with the defense coordinator about their performance last week, because the feeling was that it was a good solid performance. They did what they needed to do to get the job done and get the win, but definitely a few lapses that they're looking to correct.
Call it a gain of 3 on the play, and it'll be third down.
You talk about this Chiefs defense.
There are 32 teams in the NFL, and they're just better than 50% of them at defending the pass, number 16 in the league.
I think if you...
There's a diving catch. 13 yards is the pickup for Tennessee and a first down.
I know retirement ceremonies, a rocking chair is often one of the major gifts, but don't give this guy one just yet. He may be plus 30, but my goodness, how about that effort?
Yeah, he's not that old. Hey, I'm on the wrong side of 32.
You okay? You feeling all right?
I'll be all right.
Okay,
I just need some chocolate and a box of tissues. And trying to push forward, but he is going to be stuffed up in the backfield.
This defense is a difficult one to prepare for, one of the best in the league. They'll come at you from all angles, and they did a nice job there stopping him for a loss.
Second down, they go again with Henry. And he'll work this one out to about the 38.
You got to give kudos to your offensive line and the guy carrying the ball, because they were in a second and long situation. It seemed pretty dire, but they brought it back to third and manageable with that run.
Third down at 6. Willis out of the gun. That is caught. And they get it well across midfield down to the 40 before it's all said and done. Give them 22 there on the third down conversion.
Well, that certainly has to feel good. It's not all the time that the play caller should get all the credit. Sometimes I think in the huddle, the quarterback just says, hey, who's going to make a play for me? I just need something right here. And the end result there, nice first down. Drive keeps moving.
So now first and 10 in Chiefs territory, right at the 40.
In motion, Slayton.
And they're going to give it to him on the jet sweep. And he gets this to the 35. Good for a gain of 5.
The Titans at 1-5, really struggling here to start the year. And they were winners their last time out, so they'll be looking to make it 2 in a row.
And so much about football, partner, comes down to mindset. Being in the right frame of mind, and the best way to get in that good frame of mind, winning. So they come in feeling good. They get the home ground behind them. I think they're going to be tough to beat in this one.
He's out of bounds, but first he gets it inside the 10 to the 7. A couple of nice carries back-to-back here, establishing the ground game a bit.
Yeah, these aren't bare-bones runs now. I mean, they're getting substantial yardage, the kind of yards you're looking for, right? I mean, let's go ahead and use a cliche. Stay ahead of the change, right? 5 or more yards each time, that's what you're looking for.
Into the end zone for a Tennessee touchdown. Derrick Henry, his 7th rushing touchdown on the year. And the Titans will jump on top of the game's first score here this afternoon.
Now, first quarter, maybe too early to talk about statement drives, Charles, but that sure seemed like a statement drive right there.
Well, if we're going to talk about statement drives, I think what they're saying is we're going to establish the run. They gave it to him early and often on this drive, and he wound up taking it into the end zone.
Out is the kickoff unit as they run up and send this one away.
And here comes a return from the middle of the end zone. And in hindsight, probably should have taken a knee as he only gets this out to the 16-yard line.
Great tight end. He does his show his way. I do my shows my way. Somebody else does his show their way.
The Chiefs on first and 10 at their own 16.
Me, it's different than podcast me. It's different than Draymond. It's different than a whole bunch of other people. That's the way
We'll
it
start
goes.
the drive here with Pacheco. And he works
makes it across the 25 before being tackled. The drive starting with a first down, 11 yards on that pickup. Charles, they won last week despite him not running the ball well. They told us need to get him going on runs like that.
And they talked to us about leaning on him because, as you noted, last week they didn't have to. Still won the ball game. They leaned on other people to give them the yardage that they needed. But they really want him to be that guy, and that's what they're doing early in this game.
Marcus, my brother. It's my man. I would never, ever stop being gracious. Wait.
On first down, they go back to Pacheco. And he'll get this up just shy of the 30.
Give credit to the defense for stringing that play out, and they gave up no cutback angle. You know he was trying to dart through. No place for him to go. A nice job there, only giving up a 3-yard gain.
From the 29, here's second down and 7.
And I'm not saying that's the big deal. Because I don't know this one is. I don't know. That brother shows up.
Now Mahomes.
He's about
That's complete. It's Travis Kelce. And he slips up past the 45 before being tackled. First down for the Chiefs. Solid chunk of yardage. 17 on the play. Well, the first drive here and the first time that we've called a big tight end's name. But I can assure you this, Charles, it won't be the last.
No, it won't, because when he gets going, now it opens up opportunities on the perimeter because they can draw the defense towards him in the middle of the field. Now your wide receivers are getting involved as this game goes on.
Give him a couple on the carry there. 2nd and 8. You talk about this Titan defense. They've been very good this year against the pass, currently holding on to a top 10 ranking at number 10.
Yeah, defending the pass hasn't been an issue for them. It's been stopping the run. And if they don't stop the run, they can't get back to their strength, which is guarding against the air attack.
Nice throw here right side. He hauls it in. And they're going to be set up down around the 15-yard line. 36 yards on the play. So after the big play, look at this, all the way down at the 15 now on 1st and 10. Operating from the red zone now, Mahomes. And a quick throw here, that's complete. Touchdown! A great effort there. His 3rd touchdown now on the year. And the Chiefs respond to that opening drive touchdown with one of their
Appreciate you tuning in to the channel, man. Sub up.
A great route. The quarterback had to deliver it, sure, but a great route run there.
And, Brandon, this is what the best receivers do. They work on their route running because it's one thing to have athletic ability, but to really get open, you have to set up defensive backs with different routes and be precise in your cuts.
Each team's had it. Each team has scored. 7-7 here as the kick's away. This will be brought out from the middle of the end zone. And in hindsight, probably should have taken a knee as he only gets this out to the 16-yard line. Tennessee offense about set and ready to go. And that last drive was very, very balanced, pretty methodical. You think they'll go that route again?
I'm always of the school that until they stop me from doing something, I'm going to continue. And I think that that's exactly what they'll look to do. But the beauty is the balance that they've created sets up opportunities for big plays. Looks like a run, turn it into a play action, and throw it on deep.
Go everywhere. I'm not interested in talking to people unless it's like a Larry King.
Now a 2nd and 10.
I would actually want to go talk to him.
Inside handoff, Henry. And he's taken down, but not before he gets this across the 25-yard line. 7-7, our score after 1.
We love the attention that you spend on the guests. We love how much work you've done, how well you know them, how prepared you are. The same things that we like about you in football. You brought that on over to here, and that's
A solid run by Derrick Henry, and here's another 1st and 10.
because you made a safe place for the truth.
Willis on the option to the right. It's out, it's loose. Well, one of the linebackers has got it, so they will will set up shop. Excellent field position in the red zone at the 19-yard line. So here's a 1st and 10 now, down inside the 20. They'll swing this out to Tony. And he's tackled a yard short of the marker. Good gain of 9 on 1st down.
Friday after next. No, Lord, I wish all of America fumbled a bit when that happened.
Ball resting on the 10-yard line. It's 2nd and 1.
100 years in Hollywood.
Here's Mahomes to throw. And for the Chiefs touchdown. Kadarius Toney from 10 yards out. And the Chiefs have taken the lead. On that connection, it looked like they maybe had some pre-play communication. Maybe one of them noticed an area that was open to the defense to get the pass to.
When you put the time in, sometimes you have that great silent communication that you just noticed right there, because the best quarterback-receiver combos in the NFL, they know how to make those adjustments at the line of scrimmage when they see something pre-play, and they get it done there.
Deep in the end zone, he's going to bring this out. And he'll be stopped right around where he would have been had he gone down to a knee, maybe a yard shy of there at the 24.
At home. He's not the career. You telling this man, you stole that. Oh, so he can get his name in the same sentence with a great one. It is sad. He was just that bitter when we were shooting it. He told everybody.
The Titans offense set to begin the drive. That 7-0 lead in there is short-lived as they've now given up 2 straight touchdowns to fall behind by 7.
No cause for discouragement.
Appreciate y'all boy tuning in to the channel, man.
They've proven that they can go down and score.
Sub up, hit that sub button.
First time, get back
They get it.
close to that, and maybe they get this game tied up.
So Ricky Smiley. No,
3-yard loss to start the drive. They'll look to make that up and then some on 2nd and 13.
Let me get. Oh no! Oh no! Let me get that. Let me get that, cuz. Let me get that. That's a pig. That's a pig. That's a pig. Alright. Try me like that again.
So that changes things a bit. Here's a 1st and 10 all the way down at the 35. To throw, here's Willis. Throw right side, going to be taken in by Henry. Give him maybe a yard, quite the opposite from the previous big gainer.
As a defense, you're more
Try me like that again.
You're able to keep your eyes on the quarterback and see the play develop in front of you. You're able to keep the quick pass in front of them and stop it right at the line of scrimmage.
Oh, I bet hard on that. I bet hard on that.
But he does take it all the way to the 2. 34 yards that time.
You can feel the effort all the way up here. He tried his best to get there. Didn't quite make it, but down around the 2-3-yard line, you gotta love the effort, and especially the big play that gave his offense a great opportunity.
So considering that's the real story, I would choose
Nah, that ain't work.
Absolutely nowhere as he is hit behind the line. That's going to wind up a loss of a full 3 yards on 1st down.
With his size, he's a tough man to bring down, but they do a nice job there stopping his progress and not allowing him to get back to the line of scrimmage.
Okay. The slug. Bad. Alright.
Touchdown. And the Titans are within an extra point of tying up this ball game.
Oh, we got the whole team out here dancing? Okay. Alright.
And it has to be a sharp throw, too, because of where they are on the field. The extra traffic, things are condensed near the goal line. Good route by the receiver as well.
The extra point up and good. And we are tied at 14.
Hollywood has never heard this in 100 years.
This one tied at 14 now as he sends this one away. And he'll elect not to run with it. A fair catch will move this out to the 25-yard line.
The Chiefs offense about set to begin this drive. They were winners the last time they took the field, which was 2 weeks ago. They had the open week last week, so this is a squad that should be really refreshed and ready to roll.
Great, because when you get that open week victory, it does wonders for everyone. Obviously, your body get a chance to heal up, but your mind is right. You feel good about winning, so now you get away from it for a few days, put down the playbook, turn off the film, just be you. Enjoy that time away, and then you come back ready to go.
So we're coming to you last week, you still can't win them, so he said it don't line up. How did I line up that I've been in on TV in 2018? You came to see me at the
now Mahomes throwing on second down.
And then on the Kings of College.
Open man here, it's the tight end Kelsey. They'll be taken down, but not before they work it across midfield. That one good for 26 and a first down.
I went to go watch Mark Curry do his whole sitcom and then stole everything Mark Curry had. Now, Steve got to say how where he the principal, and he wears suit, and then he gives this high top fade, making all black men think he got the best lineup in the business, and it's a man unit. Then you ask,
Play action, now it's Mahomes.
I didn't want to be a movie star.
Another pass into the reliable hands of Kelsey. And they wind up getting this one all the way down inside the 20. That one goes for 30 yards.
Scripts in Hollywood every year. Not one of them asks for a country bumpkin black dude that can't talk good over Cayman and look like Mr. Potato Head. There ain't none. I played a lot of characters, 60 movie roles.
To throw, it's Mahomes. A throw left sideline.
I see the officials kind of looking at each other down there, silently wondering, does this meet the level of grounding? Unfortunately, he didn't really see it in the area, but I have seen less of these penalties.
A run by Pacheco.
This got me slamming so hard.
Behind the line of scrimmage.
Oh, stop, bro.
So now they deal with 3rd and 11.
An interesting and intriguing decision there defensively because they kept extra DBs on the field despite seeing the multiple tight ends that they came out for the offense.
They were going to switch out, but I didn't know if they felt they didn't have time or what the case was.
In any event, the extra speed, the penetration as they stepped out of the field of scrimmage.
We found out he can't sing, can't dance, and doesn't like
So on 4th down, Mahomes off. Harrison Butker on for the Chiefs field goal. Right hash, 37-yard attempt. Butker's kick here is good. So he's been automatic to this point of the season, and he connects on the field goal there.
And what a luxury it is to have a kicker you can depend on, partner, because he hasn't missed all year long. Converts on that one as well. And kudos to you. You didn't jinx him.
It seems to me, Ken, that you have
Under too deep, here comes a return. Sheds off the tackle. And they'll start this drive just across the 30. Pretty nice work on the return.
How's this boy Ted ain't playing with him?
Tennessee offense about set and ready to go. For this offense, Charles, remember the last time they were out here, marched it nearly the full length of the football field and allowed the attack went through the air, so now they're seeing if they can duplicate that performance.
Okay, I'll show my age a little bit, partner, because I can hear my high school coach, John Ford. I can hear his voice in my head. When you put the ball in the air, 3 things can happen, and 2 of them are bad. For the way the game's being played now, this is just part of what they do, so I don't think they should change anything at all. They've been dominant, keep throwing it around.
That boy playing lockdown, dude. That boy playing like he playing crazy.
Deep ball, but he was unable to get away from the defender.
That boy playing like he was playing in Michigan shit then.
And that one winds up incomplete.
And they found that out when they gave him a show.
Now Willis on 3rd down.
I tried to hit that.
Nice back-to-back plays defensively. They're stacking
I tried to hit
one
that.
incompletion, 2 incompletion. They're going for more.
So on 4th down, on is the punter Ryan Reed. They only punted twice in the win last week as he gets this one away. Taking it about the 16. A very good kick there, but 15 yards on the return.
I thought that nigga broke.
It's Chiefs football, 1st and 10.
Why didn't you get along with the other teams you were competing against?
KC offense out of the huddle, ready for their next drive. And not an abundance of time remains on the clock, Charles, but you would think more than enough to try to extend this lead before intermission. And when you're talking
I seen that. I seen that. I seen that. That's on me. That's on me. That's just a bad throw.
Charles, I'm looking at you, and understandably your mouth is wide open in disbelief. What were they thinking?
That's going to be one of the great mysteries.
Nigga said a fat face on
I guarantee they told him, don't just make anticipatory throws. Make sure you see it before you throw it. Didn't happen here.
Trying to protect that lead, and now they gave it up. Extra point strikes the uprights, and that will make this a 4-point game.
We do not let people who are among the Jews discuss real athletes. That's all. As a journalist.
So they'll get another shot on offense following that pick six, and now the kick is away.
To any of these entities, because I can't be jealous.
And it'll come out to the 25 as he will not attempt a return.
If you sign up for their program, you get a light skin.
The Chiefs offense about set to begin this drive. And with a little under a minute remaining, we'll see if they want to try to put a drive together, possibly even take the lead here. And get his man complete.
And now, understand, I'm not talking about one touchdown.
For a Kansas City touchdown. A great play there. His first touchdown on the year. And the Chiefs will take the lead here in the final minute of the first half. And we didn't even get a chance to settle in for that drive. A quick strike of 75 yards, and they find the end zone.
Don't you get the sense that film study was behind this one, that they saw something that they thought they could take advantage of? The key is calling it in the right situation, knowing when it exists to go to it. They did exactly that. They've got to feel really good about what they did in advance of this game.
Just looking down at the sideline now, their defense is like, man, can you string that out just a few plays? Give us some great work out there.
Hey, man, give that water a break and get on out there and play.
The truth is the lie.
The Titans offense set to begin the drive. A slim deficit here in a one-possession game. Not much time left, obviously. We'll see if they can march this down the field, at least get 3 and take some momentum into the locker room. And he'll just push his way forward for a few as the clock will run. The Chiefs will use the first of their timeouts, as it'll come with 36 ticks to go in half number 1.
Knowledge and your secrets.
Let's go now. So from the 17, here's 2nd and 7. Back to throw Willis. And it's incomplete. Well, the defender all over him that time, but it's going to lead to 3rd down.
Going with a dime look on defense, 2 extra defensive backs on the field and covered up essentially every blade of grass. That allowed them to disrupt the play.
And they'll just go out and they'll laugh. The industry doesn't mess with Cat because he didn't show up.
3rd down, it's Willis. Work in the middle of the field, he's got a man complete. The Titans going to use the first of their timeouts. It's just their first, so they'll have 2 remaining here before we get to halftime.
He said he was supposed to play Money Mike because I wrote the words for Money Mike. I designed the hair for Money Mike. I collaborated with the wardrobe department and made outfits to make sure that no one in America would be wearing what Money Mike was wearing. I told them to go get the powder. I then told them to paint it purple. I told them don't have an actor playing a part. We can get an action.
Now Willis to throw. He tries to force it in, and it's intercepted. Inside the 20, and he's giving his guys a shot for late points as they will take over in range for a field goal, maybe more. An unfortunate sequence there, trying to get points before intermission, but now the interception, and their opponents have a chance to possibly pad their lead.
Yeah, they had an opportunity there, and they weren't able to capitalize on it. That's something that could come back and haunt them later. They're begging their defense now to keep them from scoring before the half ends.
Like, this is a business. But that's the thing, Ken. Normally when people will give you information,
So from inside the 20, here's first and 10 at the 18.
So I'm taking them at face value. This is like seeing how to tell me.
So after the INT, here's Mahomes.
Incomplete as the clock will stop with 14 seconds remaining. And to this is a tough spot defensively. They have to come right back out and defend their red zone. But how about that good first step towards forcing them to settle for at least 3 points? I think they're also thinking bigger right now. Imagine being able to stop them totally and change the momentum.
Like, what are you talking about? They think they can rewrite history. Guy Torrey did a beautiful special about the
Back to the air on second down. It's Mahomes.
That's an underthrow.
And will be intercepted.
That's an underthrow.
Titans are going to take possession here at their own 6-yard
That jump
line.
late.
In 15 years in Hollywood, no one in Hollywood has a memory of going to a sold-out Kevin Hart show. There being a line for whoever getting a standing ovation at any comedy club. He already had his deals when he got here. Have we heard of a comedian that came to LA
Tennessee offense about set and ready to go. And they'll begin inside their own 10, so field position certainly not in their favor here. An anxious moment or two there, but they do get him down. That's it for the first half. 2 more quarters to go. Plenty more to see after the break.
He just did his documentary with Chris Rock where he shows you that his whole upbringing in comedy was on.
Appreciate y'all boys tuning in, man. Hit that sub button. I sub back. You already know what it is.
Ready to rock for the third quarter. It's been a shootout so far. We'll see which defense can make the adjustments as we get back underway in the second half. This is going to be a return from the middle of the end zone. And he's probably realizing he should have stayed in the end zone as he can only muster a return to the 14-yard line.
You guys worried about being blackballed again? These are some power people. Well, I mean, again, these people are not powerful. Satan can't create anything. That includes blessings for his people. That's why.
KC offense out of the huddle ready for their next drive. As this offense takes the field to begin the opening drive of the second half, Charles, remember that first half, good through the air, really all around an outstanding offensive performance.
Absolutely. They reached the end zone several times. The passing game working awfully well, but most importantly, partner,
And they went to the tunnel with a lead. They come back out with that lead.
absolutely. Coaches, we know they're perfectionists in a lot of ways, but they saw it the first time.
The big play has it all the way out near midfield for first and 10. Mahomes now throw. Short throw, hauled in by Kelsey. And he gets this inside the 35-yard line. They get 17 more on that one and another first down. Whatever the discussions are ultimately trying to slow down this offense, it has not worked to this point.
Yeah, I have a vision right now of everything that was discussed in just being torn in shreds or being erased off of the Microsoft Surface tablets because none of it is working. They're really locked in on offense.
Throwing on first down is Mahomes. That is caught inside the 5. And he will reach the 5-yard line before going out of bounds. That one nearly 30 yards, 29 officially. So 3 plays, already first and goal, and they are wasting little time. That's caught left side by Hardman.
How is that not a touchdown, bro? Y'all with that foo-foo. Nigga with that foo-foo.
To not talk about things they don't want you to talk about. They tell you that themselves. I can't do that because Steve told you that he stopped doing stand-up because he has 7 TV shows. The only problem is when he stopped stand-up, he didn't have those 7 TV shows.
Pacheco will take this one in. It's a Chiefs touchdown.
Stand-up comedy with
Well, they
one
move the ball down the field field through the air, Charles, and then finally they get the running game involved, and it works to perfection. Touchdown.
Partner kept waiting for that running game to come into play, and they actually saved it until the very end. Touchdown goes on his stat sheet, but you and I both know, and he knows as well, his teammates airing it out made this a successful drive.
Extra point by Butker is on target, and his guys will take a 10-point lead.
We called Ocean 11 to get that nigga's purse. What do you mean you didn't want to be a movie star? On the behalf of
now after the touchdown, here's Butker on to kick it away.
Have you ever been on tour with any of these guys? Every guy I mentioned to you is not funny out there in real life. So no.
The Titans offense set to begin the drive. Well, the opposition laid down the challenge and opening drive touchdown here to start the second half. And Charles, now you feel like this group needs to...
Stop saving him. Making this nigga run the other way.
Because you want to get the ball back with a chance to really extend this lead out.
I'm a stand-up comedian. This is my 19th 106th.
Line of scrimmage, the 37 on first and 10.
With these lazy bums that'll take a shortcut at any point. Yes, it's easier for you to juice than to get in the gym. But you can get the real fat by here.
And he's going to be out of bounds inside the 25-yard line.
Gotcha.
Big play that time for the Titans. 43 yards.
Despite writing it down on my notes, I never give enough credit to the offensive line. And we have to, the protection, that's what made this play a success. Quarterback had to wait for his crossing route to develop, and that takes a little bit of extra time. Excellent job.
Not a great read by the secondary. They come up to stop that touch pass before it can even get back to the line. This defense not forward one bit on that touch pass.
And this will become one of those kind of in vogue plays. You know, like the shoulder pass was a few years ago. This one never got off the ground, but you understand why a lot of teams are running it.
I hate that play. That jump toward the whole defense too.
And the Titans are back to score. So a strong drive here to lead off this third quarter and gets him right back in this football game.
And I think we can safely call that a statement drive because they have to be saying, we didn't put our best foot forward in the first half, but we certainly mean business now. Maybe a back turn, a perfect drive. They proved it to themselves that they were ready to go.
There's the Titan kick team as they run up and send this one away.
It had done so well on BT's
And he'll elect not to run with it. And a fair catch on the kickoff.
Part of the commercial, make sure you tune in to BT. What you seeing me doing this joke. And this joke is one of those jokes in comedy where you set it up and it takes a little longer to set it up. It takes about 3 minutes. But then you're just hitting them with jokes after that because you don't have to set it up. Mark Curry had already helped me work on this joke because I thought it was good because I was getting a standing ovation on it. He had me go back in the lab to help me craft it to be an even more powerful joke. So this is not
the Chiefs offense about set to begin this drive. Still enjoying the lead here in the third quarter despite their defense giving up that last touchdown. Now they'll see if they can get the equalizer here in this drive. Meanwhile, the throw here is complete. And he takes us beyond the 35 before going out of bounds. Solid way to start the drive, 13 yards, picking up the first.
This offensive game plan has just been sensational. I mean, when you think about all the different ways they've gotten their receivers open so far, it's really been impressive. Scheme, design, execution.
And the Titan defense steps up here, and down he goes. It's Jeffrey Simmons that time who got in to record the sack. Chalk that up as their first sack in this game, and they tallied 4 a week ago.
And probably not as much exultation in that sack as what took us so long. Because when you get 4 the previous way, you're counting on continuing that momentum. They didn't get that done in the first half of the game. Let's see now if they start to bring even more exotic pressure towards the quarterback. And that's a more than acceptable read right there because it's zone coverage, so timing is everything. This time he waits for his man to come open, puts it right on him, and they pick up a first down.
kept me one of these in that patch right there. Like, are you kidding me? Why would you downplay me like that? Why would I
So
give you a
operating
pass
from Tennessee territory now. Here's 1st and 10 at the 48-yard line. Looking to throw is Mahomes. That one into the hands of Tony downfield. He's going to go out of bounds, but he takes this one down just shy of the 20. A good pickup there, 26 yards. And passing yardage-wise, now up over 350 in this game. Pretty nice performance.
Definitely that, which usually means you're putting a lot of pressure on guys trying to cover. If you're defensive back, they're probably 50 yards on you. You've had a long...
And that is caught for the touchdown, Kansas City. A great play there with his first career NFL touchdown, as his guys are able to extend their lead. So that's the rookie's first trip to the end zone, and I think it's safe to say one he'll always remember.
Without a doubt, that one is going to be imprinted forever. And nowadays, we're seeing rookies make a greater impact at that position at receiver than ever before. I think mainly because of the sheer volume of footballs that they catch in college.
Now after the touchdown, here's Butker on to kick it away. And here comes a return from the middle of the end zone. And they're going to start in a hole as he's brought down at the 11.
Kevin Hart went 25 years without ever being in the same building.
Tennessee offense is set and ready to go. We have seen a lot of points here in this quarter. For us up here in the booth, it's been fun to watch. The defensive coordinator is probably scratching their head.
Crazy right now, but let's face it, all our friends who play fantasy, they're enjoying the heck out of this show because most of them are creating and getting a bunch of points.
Yeah, points certainly not at a premium here.
When you see me, I'm much bigger.
Henry again on second down. And he tries to pull forward, but he will not get back to the line of scrimmage. A loss on that play, and now third down gets tougher. 3rd and 6.
But these guys are going to chop into that deficit. They got to do a much better job in the run game. Caught behind the line of scrimmage, no yardage to be found.
This is just any yard, just put
On
around.
3rd down, it's Willis. Incomplete.
Looks like another empty possession offensively. And you're at that point in the game where you can't afford too many more of these. So this is going to require some heavy thinking on the sideline to figure out what they can do to crack this defense.
And taken right at the 35. 21 yards. Well done on the return. And the Chiefs will have excellent field position here as they take over. Well, after he punted that ball, he's probably frustrated that they had a sizable return against his punt, but he made amends by stepping up to make the tackle.
Yeah, he made amends and probably covered a few of his teammates who didn't handle it very well because once the return breaks like that, you're thinking touchdown. And he prevented it with a nice play.
Mahomes now on 1st down. Pressure comes, and the Titans able to bring him down.
Holding.
So they will take the sack and
Holding.
And it takes another down off the series. But the biggest one,
Holding.
just get the sack that it no longer counts.
On the golf course, I'm sure.
Holding.
Down that way. Whoever the front team.
Holding.
We're having a great conversation. But you did win the award.
And as they come to the line, they will not be able to get off another play as time has run out on this 3rd quarter. This is the National Football League on EA Sports.
Everything Cedric and Ricky Smiley ever been in got canceled for not being funny. Ricky Smiley told you that they cut him out of every movie he did.
Well, they're in some hot water now after that sack. It's 2nd and 21. On play action, it's Mahomes.
That's why I'm funny, because I'm an actor.
For the right side here, complete. And they're able to work this to the 25 before it's all said and done. A game there of 30 big ones.
And this is seemingly how it's been all game long. This defense has been just a step too slow. And here they're burned again. Another big play.
What they be doing, they be doing like a whole show over here.
On 1st and 10. Here's Mahomes.
I don't run into none of them.
And he's brought down after a very nice game. 25 yards that time.
These guys are running offense like you drive. The play is down, stuck down. How about that? Back-to-back completions. They are rolling.
So much for being conservative and running that football. Mahomes going to change things up.
Who cares that they run a black card for you to do
They'll run here with Pacheco. And this is
Bruh,
all afternoon as they stop him behind the line. That's going to go as a loss of 2, and it'll be 2nd down.
But that's not an easy play for a defensive end because most of his responsibility has him getting upfield and working. But how about his vision to see where the play was going, crash down inside, and tackled him for a loss?
So they're backed up to the 3-yard line, 2nd and goal. Pacheco once more, and this time he will score. Touchdown, KC. Important score there, CD, now an important extra point because it would make it a 3-score game.
Love the math there, and at this point in the 4th quarter, look, we all need next-gen stats, right? We all use them, but we don't need them here, do we? Because that means it's almost a certain victory.
Extra point by Bunker is on target, and that'll make this a 3-score game now. The lead moves to 17. Now after the touchdown, here's Bunker on to kick it away.
And then you never put Mark Curry on your show or nothing. Like,
This taken in at the goal line. And not a good return here at all as they'll be forced to start.
appreciate y'all boys tuning in, man. Hit that sub button. Let me know you sub. I'll sub back. Well, we keep the community growing.
Them same 3 guys I'm telling you about, the Kings, right? Because DL is the greatest. There's no DL slander against Tyreek.
The Titans offense set to begin the drive.
They came to me. I was
Facing a big 4th quarter deficit here, and things not looking good. You know, this offense, they've been in the top half of the NFL so far this season, but in this one, their defense has really struggled. And even 100 yards rushing for him so far as his terrific season continues here.
Why? Because the whole time Bernie was here, you was acting like you was funnier than. The reason you was supposed to go last is because it was your tour.
2nd and a couple.
It was Steve's tour. Not even what we call the King's Cup, it was Steve's tour. These are the guys who
There's
are
Willis.
Of course you got to close the bitch.
Complete this one to Watson. And he's got it past the 30 before he's hit and dropped. 5th catch of the afternoon, and that gives him a 1st down.
I can put my defensive cap on right now, and I know they're saying don't get any big plays now. They control this game throughout. And all they want to do is see it through to the end. I think they let their guard down a little bit with that last completion. Sometimes when you're trying not to give up bigger plays, you don't react as fast as you should on other throws.
Looking for more there on 1st down, but this throw downfield, incomplete.
That's coverage you'd expect to see in a tie game late. Not in a lopsided game like this. They are not letting up.
It doesn't matter where Bernie went. You think if Bernie
Here's
went
2nd and
first,
10.
he was the king? Get out of here. Get out of here.
Henry again. He's been busy today. And he'll get this one up to about the 39 here. That'll leave them with a 3rd and 2 coming up. They got 8 yards there.
Well, I know this type of running back. I mean, this size, this intensity usually gets better as the game goes on. I can just tell you from experience, the first few quarters, oh, you're eager. You come running up there, I'm going to tackle this guy. By the 4th quarter, you're coming up and thinking about it.
And D-line wearing down 4th quarter. Yeah, that's not a guy they want to see consistently. 3rd and 2, Willis. And it's knocked away, incomplete.
And they're at the point of the ball game now where they've got to take some chances. They've got to put the ball in the air and just see what happens. But this defense knows that all too well.
All right, they're going to try and keep hope alive here on 4th down. They're going for it. Willis, got to have this one.
Come on, bro. That's a pick.
Complete, and he is going to pick up the Titans' 1st down. It'll wind up being
That's
a
a
gain of
pick.
5
Get
there on
that.
4th and 2. Fourth down, trailing in the fourth quarter. They
You
felt
draped
compelled
on
to
a
go for it,
nigga.
and they got it.
Pick
I look down
that.
at my play sheet, and what I would find, plays have been successful throughout the game that have worked in the distance you need, and that's exactly what they got done.
Throwing on first down, but this one winds up to be incomplete.
Offense was moving it a little bit, had them back on their heels, but they earn a brief pause by forcing the incompletion. That gives them a quick chance to regroup and try and mount a stand before they're backed up even further.
2nd and 10. It's a play fake. Here's Willis.
You should have tipped that to me. Let's go.
Defensively, you look at the numbers. Another
Knew you
incomplete pass
going
we
now.
just saw, and they're under 200 yards passing for the game, so they've done their job on that side of the ball.
Yeah, recently I was actually working a game where a quarterback had a streak of 5 straight games without a 200-yard game. And that was a big talk, both in his town and amongst his team. How do we get the passing game going? So big credit to them, holding them under 200 today.
It's been a pretty long drive. This will be play number 9, and they need 10 yards out of it on 3rd. Again, Willis to throw. And that will be incomplete. At this point, down big, you'd have to imagine this defense are just going to sit back, blanket the field as best they can.
Yeah, this is actually the easy part of the game for them because, just as you noted, they can sit back, keep everything in front of them. But they blanketed the field the entire game using a variety of coverages.
And they're indeed going to go for it here on 4th down. So trailing here in the last quarter, let's see how this plays out. Got to try it here. He's back to throw. And it's incomplete. They cannot convert.
Let's go.
And they turn it over.
Had everything
The
locked.
Titans try it, but ultimately they fail on 4th down. And the Chiefs will have the football back in excellent field position. Mahomes now on 1st down. Intercepted for the 3rd time thus far. Picked by Jeff Okuda. And the Titans are going to take over once again at their own 25-yard line. Well, baseball folks, Charles, they like to talk about the 3 true outcomes, a strikeout, a walk, or a home run. But for this quarterback, it's been the 2 true outcomes here. He's got 4 touchdown passes, but now a 3rd interception.
And it pains you to think that you have to try and tell him to rein it in.
No free
But
fall
at the same time,
at all.
you can't just chuck it up there and hope for the best. And old school football coaches will tell you there's 3 true outcomes throwing the ball, and 2 of them are bad.
Ball up to the 35 now as they come up on 1st and 10. Play action. Here's Willis.
Ooh, that was a pick.
Incomplete. What we just saw there, that's really been a common
That
theme
was
all
a good
afternoon.
pick
A
right
lot of
there.
pressure. That forced the errant pass.
Boy,
He's been
got
under
it,
duress
I
this
know.
entire afternoon. He just had to unload that when he's fortunate it was just incomplete and not intercepted.
Here's 2nd and 10 now from the 35. To throw, here's Willis. And his throw's going to be incomplete.
I'm not even sure I know who this guy is out there.
The boy coming through
This
now.
is very unlike him. One of the
He's
most
getting right
accurate
now.
guys in the league. Totally off his game right now.
I don't know. I was going to ask you what you
For sure
put on,
getting
but
right.
defensively, they've been pretty solid.
But sometimes, you know, those defenders, they get into the receivers pretty well. And if they chip away at their timing, it's going to affect what you're doing throwing the ball as well.
Willis looks to pass it here. Able to find
Bro,
it.
you gotta, they gotta stop with these, bro. They gotta stop
They're
with
able
these.
to get the 3rd down conversion.
For
2
real.
minutes left to play in this football game here on EA Sports. A couple of 1st downs on the drive already, as they'll go from the 47 now on 1st down. Now Willis to throw. And he takes a shot on the release, as this will be incomplete.
Well, they've been back on their heels a little bit here in this drive, but a chance to exhale just a little bit there with incompletion on 1st down. Now they have to gear up, try and get 2 more stops, and escape this drive.
An incomplete pass on first down. That leads to a 2nd and 10. Willis on the option to the right. He'll pitch it back. Derrick Henry all alone.
That nigga running so slow.
Derrick Henry.
That nigga was running so slow just then.
And the Titans have got it back to a 2-score
Like, what was that?
game here in the 4th.
What kind of celebration was that?
Long situation down here in the red zone. I'd say
What?
most defensive coaches would think pass. Let's bring some pressure. So this is kind of a tendency breaker here. They hit him with something on the ground, and he'll take it all the way into the end zone.
Extra point right down the middle. And the lead is trimmed down to 10. 2 scores down, 3 timeouts left. Still a chance if they can somehow get this one back. The Chiefs now going to use the first of their timeouts as they'll head to the sideline and talk over what to do next. 2 scores down, 3 timeouts left. Still a chance if they can somehow get this one back. And did the Titans get this? Yes, Tennessee football. Well, that certainly makes things more interesting. You get the score, then you get
Like, neither one of you niggas try to run to the ball or nothing.
It's not mission accomplished.
Niggas run past the
plan is
ball.
working. They are in a
Make
great
it make
spot
sense.
right now. And the best part, they put the defense right back out on the field after having already scored.
Yeah, they've got the momentum here now. Tennessee offense about set and ready to go. This drive here beginning probably with a pair of motivated groups. Remember, the offense scored a touchdown.
Nigga runs past the ball.
Charles' defense, they were very frustrated after giving
On the
up 6
onside
last
kick.
time on the field.
And frankly, it's just a battle of wills in a lot of ways because you know they're both motivated. They both game plan for this drive, and they both have specific outcomes in mind. To me, it just comes down to who can execute.
And this is intercepted.
Bye-bye.
And that should do it. Trent McDuffie with a pick.
I'm
Down the right
alone.
sideline. And he will take this one home. It's a touchdown.
I knew I was going to catch a slipping. I knew it. I knew it. It was bound to
The
happen.
extra point.
They gave him 6 sound catches like with a nigga on his shoulder.
3-score game as the lead moves to 17.
Hey, stop the jokes.
So they throw the pick 6. They'll get another shot at it now as this one's in the air. And this will be returned from deep in the end zone. And the decision to come out of the end zone is going to cost him 5 yards as he's taken down right at the 20. The Titans offense set to begin the drive. Well, I think that the folks here had hoped that maybe this home atmosphere would carry their guys to a surprise victory, but it does not appear that that's going to be the case. There's too much to handle on the other side in this one. Call it a gain of 4 on first, and that'll make it 2nd down.
Ready.
Here's Willis. That's complete downfield to Okonkwo.
So you just ain't gonna guard this thing, huh?
46 yards.
Well, this game
Right.
has certainly had no shortage of offense. Both teams have been revved up from the start. And here's yet another big play. Boy, both defenses have just got to be dragging out there because they've been run ragged throughout.
Exactly what I want.
1st and 10, Willis. Incomplete, but
Hold
the
him.
penalty flag is down in the backfield. Let's get the call.
It's a 10-second runoff, ain't it? It's over. That's just you.
They're backed up here with a 1st and 20 now after the holding penalty. Willis. And he's taken down. A Chiefs sack. It looks like a 12-yard loss there on the 1st down sack.
I'm going to say he wanna get right.